Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again. It's going to be the match number 4 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. The in-form Bab al Wasal. They will be taking on Vtac Volts. Let's head down to the sidelines and find out what happened at the toss. It's toss time for match number 4 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Bab al Wasal group will be taking on Vtac. Volts have got the two captains, Sardar Aslan. Nikhil Srinivasan is representing Vtac Volts, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. It's time for the flip of the coin from Aslan. Please give it a spin. Heads is the call.
It's a head.
It's a head. Nikhil won the toss. What have you decided?
Yeah, we decided to bat first today.
A new format, obviously day one for you guys, first game. You will be really looking to put up a good show here.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the previous game that just happened, the wicket was a bit slow, keeping a bit low, I guess, given it's summer. Wicket maintenance issues across the country. But yeah, we look to post a strong total and hopefully defend it well.
And new faces to look for?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm coming in. I obviously missed out the T10 due to traveling. Other than me, Arman as well, a good opener that we're looking to fire out well. Janaka will be ideally opening with him. Then the top order, me, Sherry, Shakir as well. So we have some new faces and some old guys as well who played the previous tournaments, and we hope to win today.
Really looking forward to a great game. All the best.
Thank you so much.
And an opportunity to field first. Your thoughts?
Nothing, it's okay because we actually plan to bat first, but unfortunately we lose the toss. So we are confident for the bowling as well, so no pressure.
Full of confidence, a great start yesterday.
Yeah, it was very nice start and the team, they did very good efforts. And alhamdulillah, we won that match. It was tough, but finally we got the succeed in that.
You introduced some wonderful youngsters as well, especially the likes of Snan Khan. He's been very, very impressive.
Yeah, Snan, there is two more guys. They are joining us in next 2-3 matches. Inshallah, they will be like an asset for us, like Hasnan, you know. So you will see a new talent as well in our team, inshallah.
People like you coming up and contributing to this beautiful game and promoting these youngsters, that means a lot.
Thank you so much.
All the best.
Thanks.
Well, there you have the confirmation. Vtac Volts, they've won the toss and they've elected to bat first. There you have the news from the sidelines. It's Vtac Volts who have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. And we are about to get underway with the live action. First delivery for Mobar. They swing and he beats the inner part of the blade there from Sheridan. Wonderful delivery there from Muhammad Umar. Jay Krishnan alongside the Manjam, the two umpires officiating in this game, and have the services of Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, the match referee. Umar, he's been in sparkling form with the ball for Bab al Wasal. Another good delivery. Superb stuff. Shaidani has been short of runs in this tournament so far. Can he get himself going here? Another good delivery. Just slightly off target. Much better delivery again. A little bit of movement. It's a wonderful start here from Umar. Full toss. He's found the gap on the offside. How well he's timed that, and might just run away for a boundary. It does. Such a fast outfield. Loose delivery there from Umar. And Sheridan puts that one away for 4. Full toss. And delivery which releases a little bit of pressure on Sheridan. Excellent delivery. Back on that perfect length. Five for none after 5 deliveries. Umar, he's a very good bowler. He likes to strike with the new ball. That's a loose delivery though, given as a wide. Extra bit of bounce there. They need to post a big total here, somewhere around 170 to be competitive. Good delivery to finish the first. 6 for none after 1. Wasim Abbas. He's a very useful bowler with the new ball especially. Picked up on the onside. Arman Sajnani gets it up and over. Just plugs in the outfield. A couple of runs. Sheridan is not the quickest. They managed to pick up a couple here. Arman Sajnani, it's a good opportunity for him in this form of the game to spend time in the middle and get a good performance in from Arman. Is a talented batter. Quick single on the onside. Oh, squared him up. An excellent delivery. That one seemed to came in with the angle, but after pitching it just straightened down the line. A wonderful delivery from Wasim Abbas. Sheridan, 4 of 7. just struggling to cope up with the movement here from Wasim Abbas. Backs away and he misses. Struggling here. Sheridan, 4 of 8 deliveries. Good delivery. Pushed away on the offside for 1. High on the blade. It's gone straight to the man and it's taken. It's Shabir who takes the catch. And that's the end here for Arman Sajnan. Looking to play that pole shot, cramped for space. That rushed onto him. It's 10 for 1. Ten for 1. Umar continuing here and continuing to be very impressive. He's got a nick here. That's the end for Sheridan. They've lost 2 in 2 deliveries. Last ball of the last over. Now first delivery from Umar. Both openers are back in the pavilion. Sheridan really struggling with that outswinger. And he knew he nicked it. Caught behind. 10 for 2. 10 for 2. Janaka wrapped on the pads. Sharp in swinger. He was rooted to the crease. That one nipped back in very, very sharply. Was it going over the top? Let's have a look. The impact looks straight. There's quite a bit of movement. Also hit him on the flap. There's a little bit of bounce. The surface as well. Getting that benefit of the doubt. Another one goes past the outside edge. Ten for 2, Janaka. Struggling here. Lovely delivery. He's making this new ball talk here. Ten for 2. Winning the toss and batting first. Really on the back foot here. Gets that one away on the offside. Will be pulled in. Couple for Janaka to get off the mark. It's always a challenge facing a brand new ball against a quality attack. $12 for 2. I'll be looking for another wicket here. Omar steaming in. Oh, almost. Another top class over. Excellent late movement away from the right-hander. Beautiful action. Pitching the ball up, and look at that ball curving away. Good take by the wicket keeper as well. 12 for 2 after 3. Shakir Hadru goes big, massive 6, first ball. What a way for him to get off the mark. Short ball, and he got onto it quickly. Initially he was looking to get inside the line, and that has gone a long way back into those bushes. And they will need a replacement ball. It's 18 for 2. 18 for 2. Seam Abbas with a much better length, tumbling effort in his follow through. They need a big partnership here between these two. Good leg delivery, a little bit of movement there from Seam Abbas. Beats the outside edge. Another ball which keeps a little low. Charging in here, Wasim Abbas. 1 for 11. Pulled away. And pulled away nicely by Janaka. He's a very good player of the short ball. And that's a vital boundary to get him going. Nicely played. Picks up the length early. So strong through mid-wicket and mid-on. Wide delivery there. That really didn't really bounce at all. Fantastic finish to that over. 4 gone, 24 for 2. Spin for the first time. It's Shabir. He's got a lot of quality and experience, and he's been instrumental in this attack for Bab al Wasal. Excellent delivery, little bit of spin and a little bit of bounce there beats the outside edge. Good start here from Shabir. A very accurate left arm spinner. Look at that ball turn and grip off the surface. It's a dry surface. He's got the ability to really give the ball a tweak. And that's quality from Shabir. Really a fantastic delivery. Another arm ball goes straight on. Heaved away on the onside. Tidy start here from Shabir. Just 2 of the over. 5 gone. 26 for 2. Hit hard. Well fielded. Quick single. Wasim Abbas continuing here into his 3rd over. 1 for 17. He's still getting the ball to do just enough in the air and off the seam. Nicely played by Shakir Hedru. Just using the pace and the angle. Down to 3rd man, wide of 3rd man for 4. Good signs here for Vtac Volts that Shakir is finding a little bit of form here. That's nicely done. Initially he was shaping up to hit through mid wicket. Then he adjusted quite beautifully. Quick single. Good work from Shakir Hedru. And they got to keep the scoreboard moving along. Good stuff here from Wasim Abbas. Beats Janaka around off stump. He's someone who really loves to play that pickup shot through the onside, but he's got to be careful on this pitch. The odd ball is keeping low. You don't want to be fetching from off to leg on this pitch. It's up in the air. Was looking to work it on the onside and he's found the gap down there at 3rd man. It's gone all the way. There was that fielder, but it was well away from him. The leading edge carries for 6. Again, he was looking to work it on the onside. Got lucky. Oh, what happened there? That one just stayed down all along the carpet. End of 6 overs, 38 for 2. Sardar Arslan into the attack, 39 for 2 with that single. Behind one big over here to just shift the momentum there. Just going at run a ball. It's gone straight up and doesn't carry to square leg on the onside. Sardar Arslan is having a good time with the ball. Wonderful captain as well. Kept away on the leg side just for another single. Wide on that occasion. Jay Krishnan, the umpire, gives that one away. Just push through. Was looking to really bowl that seam up delivery. That's up in the air. How far is that gone? That's gone all the way. Maximum from Janaka. They're trying to put Sardar Arslan under pressure here. These are good tactics here from Janaka and an excellent stroke as well. Big stride down the pitch, straight through the line, all the way for 6. He goes again. This is further. 6 more. 50 up for Vtac balls. Now the delivery in the slot and Janaka was ready for it. Now he plays a little late cut. 17 runs of that over. An excellent one for Vtac balls. 7 gone. 55 for 2. Excellent delivery from Shabir. That one beats the outside edge. Worked away on the onside. Another single. They got 17 in the previous over, so they'll be hoping that these two can just rotate the strike in this over. Another quick single. The throw was at the bowler's end. Shabir is a real quality spinner. 1.5 overs, none for 4. He's creating pressure. He's threatening to take wickets here. Looks to go straight, but no timing, no power behind that stroke. An excellent over from Shabir comes to an end. 8 overs gone, 58 for 2. Up in the air and falls in no man's land. Sardar Arsalan continuing here. Despite an expensive over, he fancy in his chances against these two. Oh, almost chopped it back onto the stumps. Good over so far from Sardar Aslan. He hasn't allowed them the length to get under it. Swing and a miss. Good comeback here from Arsalan. Worked away, fine for 4. Janaka is playing a good knock here. Loose delivery, dispatched, good partnership developing. Again, string down the leg side, half tracker, beautifully played. Another single to end the over. 65 for 2 after 9. Firm drive down the ground from Janaka. Firm hit again. Not quite able to find the gaps straight down the ground. Finally, he connects one. He's a big unit, and when he hits the ball, it's a stay hit. Wonderful, wonderful strike from Janaka. Shabir just missing his length. Excellent stroke. Superb execution from Janaka. Very close, and the finger goes up. It's Shabir with a wonderful delivery. Rooted to the crease is Janaka. 6 on the previous delivery. And that's an excellent follow-up ball. That's plumb in front. Easy decision for Nadeem Anjum, who raises his finger. 3 down for 73. Nikhil Srinivasan is the new batter. Nice push on the offside. It's a good opportunity for the left-hander. Get himself in here. Hit hard down the ground. An excellent over. Despite that 6, he got that price scalp of Janaka. 10 overs gone at the halfway stage. 74 for 3. Tossed up delivery. Nicely played. A little hiccup there for Srinivasan. He lost his balance midway through when he was looking to take that single. Thankfully, he survived a run-out scare there. pulled away hard, but straight to the man in the deep. And worked away on the onside. 19 of 12. He's coming back for the second. That's good work here from Shakir Hedru to come back for the second. Hit hard and placement is superb from Shakir Hedru. Picks up a boundary. It's looking good here. Can he kick on and convert this into a substantial score? Oh, this is complete mess up in the middle, in the field. That's poor. Really, it was poor piece of fielding. No communication whatsoever. And they let that go through for 4. It's a half tracker. Hit hard down the ground for 1. 11 overs gone, 86 for 3. Excellent delivery. Big shout. And the finger goes up. That's the end for Shakir Hedru here. Shabir is once again proving his class. He's got 2 big wickets. Janaka now is Shakir Hedru. And now they find themselves in deep trouble. Excellent delivery. Coming onto the front foot. Outside off stump. Loose stroke. 4 down for 86. We take Volts now. Arslan Wasim, the new batter. Excellent bit of bowling here from Shabir, attacking the stumps. Oh, he's knocked him over. Opting to play off the back foot. Shabir is too good. That's a big error in judgment here from Arsalan. Looking to play off the back foot. He didn't quite pick up that arm ball. High class stuff here from Shabir Ali. Beautifully bowled. Superb stuff. 86 for 5. Going back to relatively a quicker delivery and paid the price. "86 for 5, Hasan Nair facing Shabir, who's got 2 wickets in this over. It's been a terrific spell again. 3 wickets for 14 runs here from the left arm spinner. That is one reason as well that makes Bab al Wasal a very dangerous side. Gets off the mark with a single on the onside. Nicely played by Nikhil Srinivasan. End of a magnificent spell. 3 for 16 of 4 overs for Shabir Ali Hassan. 12 gone, 88 for 5. Down the leg side from Sardar Aslan, shy at the bowler's end. And they complete that single comfortably at the end. 89 for 5. Hasan Nair alongside Nikhil Srinivasan. They need a solid partnership. They try and get to 160 if they can. Then you got a game on their hands if they bowl well. This is a slow track. The odd ball is keeping low. That is a concern always for the batters if you bowl the right length on this surface. That was a bit of a loosener. Nikhil didn't quite got hold of that one. He's gone up. How far has that gone? It's just over the head at mid-off. Drop, catch as well. Lucky on that occasion, Hasan Nair. He's got away with it. was the previous delivery. He's gone again here. How far has that gone? It's gone straight down the throat of Omar Yasin. A wicket for Sardar Arsalan. 6 down. The latest to go was San Nair looking to push on the scoring rate. Unfortunately, he's mishit that. Was dropped on the previous delivery, but not on this occasion. A safe pair of hands from Omar Yasin does the rest. 6 down for 95. Jazay Bhatti gets off the mark first delivery. Nicely played down to long on. 13 overs gone, 96 for 6. Stan Khan. Starts off with a wide delivery. He's a good all-round cricketer. Man of the match in their first game. Runs with the bat, wickets with the ball. He's a very, very handy young all-rounder. More of a batting all-rounder. Excellent fuseman as well. 97 for 6 in trouble, we take votes. They got to make sure that they play out the overs. Nikhil Srinivasan is a good striker of the ball, but he's been watching the action more from the non-strikers, and wickets falling around him. It hasn't really helped his cause. Again, couple of runs on the offside. Janse, but he's a decent middle order batter. Good technique. He can survive from this situation, and he can put up a good show here with the bat alongside his captain. Oh, there is that neck. They're asking the question. Maybe just the bat brushed the turf, but it was a wonderful away swinger from Hasnain Khan. Was shaping to play on the onside. An excellent delivery. Cut away nicely. Couple of runs on the offside. End of 14 overs, 103 for 6. We take balls. Mohammad Imran introduced into the attack. Janse Bhatti 6 of 6, 7 of 9 for Nikhil. Good delivery again and nicely played by Janse Bhatti. Nicely worked away on the onside for another single. That's a much needed boundary at this stage, and seemed like it was a little bit of fumble there. Hit hard on the offside. And a regulation piece of fielding. That was poor from Shabir there. You can't afford to be casual in the field. Despite they're in control, but you can't afford to give away easy runs like that. In the air, chance and taken in the deep. Excellent catch by Hasnain. Imran picks up a wicket. And that's the end for Janse, but he was looking good. The shot was on, but he just couldn't really get hold of that one. Big slog sweep straight to the man. Excellent catch. 7 down for 110. I think, has that gone behind his legs and bowled him? No. He just about survives. And that was pitching outside leg stump. He went for that appeal there. Umar clearly pitched outside leg stump, and for a moment almost gone on to the stumps there. Got lucky on that occasion, Nikhil Srinivasan. Again pitching outside leg stump. Likewise the signal from Nadeem Anjum. Umar once again very, very impressive. He'll be looking to mop up the tail here. Samir, the new batter. Just struggling at the moment in this over, Umar, to find the perfect length as yet, and the line, both right and left hand combination. I think he may come round the wicket, which is just about ideal. Try and slant the ball from offside off stump and try to hit him in front of the stumps. That will be the idea. It's up in the air and won't carry though. Midon was up in the ring. Quick delivery surprised him. He went for that big pull shot. And luckily, he just missed time enough to fall in no man's land. Imran there at Midon is very, very quick. Knocked him over. Superb delivery. High class stuff from Mohammad Umar. 113 for 8. An absolute brilliant delivery. And that's the way to bowl at tail-enders. Full end straight. You miss, I hit. The furniture disturbed. 8 down for 133. Bab al Wasal there on top. Have a look at the stump cartwheeling. Knocked out off the ground. Superb sight for Umar. Excellent stuff. Terrific finish from Umar. 16 overs gone, 113 for 8. Wasim Abbas is back into the attack and it's a direct hit. Another one goes. It's a run out. Direct hit. Superb cricket from Bab al Wasal. Back of a line delivery and it was hit towards the fielder in the ring. See, Nikhil Srinivasan. Excellent fielding there. Bullseye. 9 down, 413. That's going to be a wide, back of length, over the head. Over is the signal from the umpire. Nikhil Srinivasan, 9 of 14. Hirsch is the new batter, the last player at the crease. Way over the head. A comfortable call from the umpire. Once again, a disappointing batting performance after winning the toss. $114 for 9. Seema Abbas 1 for 29. The bowlers have really done a wonderful job for Bab al Wasal. Loose delivery and dispatched by Nikhil. Wasim Abbas just straying onto the pads. Nicely done. He's hung in here so far. Wickets falling from the other end. That's a good shot. Nicely controlled by Nikhil Srinivasan all along the carpet. And he's taken a single here. That means he has to survive one delivery. $119 for 9. Wasim Abbas completes his quota. 1 for 34 of his 4 overs, 17 gone. He survives that delivery. It's 119 for 9. will be looking to mop up the tail here. It was a good delivery again. Excellent figures again, 2 for 10 for him. Bowling at high pace around the wicket. That's gone up. Who wants it? It falls in no man's land. Great length. There's trouble. Oh, it's all happening, and they have taken a single here. That means it's going to be Harsh on strike against Umar. That won't be easy. Can he survive? $120 for 9. Umar will be steaming in and looking to hit the stumps on the full. Charging in. Can he survive? He just about makes contact and picks up a single. $121 for 9. Homer with 2 wickets, once again bowled with great pace, accuracy with the new ball. It'll be a fitting end to the innings if he can pick up a wicket here. He goes short. That's an excellent leave by Nicol. Quick delivery. One of the over is the signal from the umpire. Excellent short ball. He's just set him up here with a short ball, and he will look to bowl now full. Makes room in. Hits that one down to long on for 1. So 1 delivery to survive for Harsh. Excellent delivery, inside edge, and he survives. 18 overs gone. 122 for 9. $122 for 9. After 18 overs, Mohammad Imran to bowl here, heaved away. And he refuses to take a single. He'll try and target few boundaries here if he can. Again, another inside edge. Nicol looking to go big. Not quite finding the right timing at the moment. Flat and hard and 4. Not great piece of fielding at long on. And it's a boundary at last for Nicol Srinivasan. Poor fielding. He's got a boundary here. 126 now with that hit. And the captain is fighting hard. Again, looking to go big. Not finding the middle of the bat. Last ball of the 19th over. Tossed up delivery. It goes again. They're looking to come back for 3. They picked up 2. End of 19 overs. 128 for 9. Last over of the innings in. It's a wide from Hasnan Khan. Slow delivery down the leg side. We'll be looking to aim at the stumps here against Hirsch. Excellent delivery and an excellent result. Hasnan picks up a wicket. Harsh goes and they're bundled out for 129 inside 20 overs. That's a disappointing batting performance after winning the toss and electing to bat first. They won the toss on a pitch which was good enough to bat, but just not enough contributions. 29 for Shakir Hadu, 43 for Janaka. Once they both went, then it was a downhill story for Vtac Wolves. The captain stood firm, not out on 22. Look at that, bottom half that was blown away. A very disciplined bowling performance from Bab al Wasal. 2 wickets for Mohammad Umar, 2 for 30. He was exceptionally believable, 1 for 34 for Srinivas, 3 for 16. Usually one of the chief destroyer. Look at a piece for Sardar Aslan, Hasnan Khan, and followed by the highlights. We'll dive into a short little break and then we'll be back with the run chase of Bab al Wasal. Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026 match number 4. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by Vtac and they decided to bat first. 129 all out inside 20 overs. The run chase of Bab al Wasal is about to get underway. The two umpires, they are in position. Nadeem Anju alongside Jay Krishnan, followed by the Vtac side. They'll be coming out in a few seconds. There they come. They've got a big job to do here. Try and make few inroads with the new ball and try and put up a fight. Bab al Wasal, they are in fine form. They won their first game as well. So full of confidence they carry into this game, and the bowlers have really done a wonderful job. The two openers are out there. It's the tall left-handed opener Yusuf Afridi, who impressed one and all yesterday with his wonderful cameo where he hit the ball strongly over the top as well. Rizwan is a good young player as well. Harsh, he's a fine young bowler. Doesn't have a great amount of pace, but his accuracy is really what stands out. Got a wonderful change of pace, ever reliable. Mixes his pace. He's got a good action. Relies on his accuracy as well. They'll be hoping for a couple of wickets with the new ball. Yusuf Afridi, who impressed one and all, a fine stroke maker. Pitching the ball up, nicely paid, back down the pitch. He's a tall bloke. Yusuf Afridi, his strength is down the ground. This time it's heaved away through mid-on. Not quite timing it on that occasion. Yusuf Mohammad Rizwan. He's a fine stroke maker. We've got to be careful against Harsh He's not someone who's going to give away much. They've got to treat him with care. Up and over. Just plugged in the outfield. Couple of runs for Rizwan. Clear positive intent coming in from the right-hander as well. Flicked away on the onside. It clears the inner ring. There's protection in the deep. 2 more added to the total. Chipped away by Rizwan deliberately. That's good batting. Again goes up and over. Not quite. It's a chance and it's taken. That's an excellent catch by Sheridan. Moving well away sideways, and he's taken a very, very good catch. Took a chance against Hirsch. The lack of pace not really helping his cause. That's a good catch by Sheridan. 6 for 1 after 1. Sharon Anthony into the attack. Chipped away down to long on by Yusuf. Omar Yassin is the new batter. .123 more required. It should not be a problem if they don't lose wickets in clumps. That's a wonderful shot from Omar Yassin. He's an excellent player of spin. This move plays into his hands. Early on, he tends to struggle a wee bit against the pacers, but against spin, he's a wonderful ball striker. They're trying to retrieve the ball back. It's 11 for 1. Bab al Wasal. (11 for 1). Back live. Nice shot of the back foot. Hit hard towards covers. He's a very powerful player. Good captaincy, having a slip in. They need wickets. And he's got one. Straight to mid-off. Omar Yassin looking to clear mid-off. That's another wicket here for Vtac Waltz. Sharon strikes. Flat and hard, and a good catch by Nikhil Srinivasan. 11 for 2. Sardar Aslan, the new batter, looking to play straight early on. It's a good opportunity for him to spend some time in the middle. He's gone big here. There's a mid-on fielder coming around who takes the catch. 3 wickets for Vtac Waltz in 2 overs. And Sheridan strikes again. 2 wickets in his opening over. 3 down for 11. Sardar Aslan looking to go big. He's holed out for a duck. Excellent catch as well. Superb stuff. 11 for 3 after 2. Harsh, perfect length and a little bit of movement across the left-hander. Just playing away from the body. He's got to be careful here. Another wonderful delivery. Excellent delivery from Harsh. 2 in 2. Excellent pressure here for Vtac. Wolves taking 3 wickets inside 3 overs. They've done a wonderful job. Now they're going to test this middle order. 2 good young players in the middle. Well, they got to build a partnership here. Can't afford to throw their wickets around now. Another fantastic delivery. A little bit of movement away from the left-hander. Goes fine, and it's runs for Yusuf Afridi. Harsh just getting a little impatient there. I can't afford to just miss his length here. Not a convincing boundary. Yusuf is just struggling a wee bit here. He's got to get his eye in. This pitch is not the quickest. It's keeping a little low as well. Another wide offside off stump. They slip in place. If he can just find the perfect length, he can nick him off here. And boy, if they lose another wicket, they're in serious trouble. Looking for quick single. He has to hurry. And it's all happening here. 3 overs gone, 17 for 3. Good stuff here from Sharon. 2 wickets in his opening over is just put enough pressure on the opposition. Hasnan Khan, fresh from his man of the match performance from the last game. Plays with the full face of the bat. Oh, so close to the outside edge. Again, another batter playing off the back foot on this pitch is slightly tricky. You got to convince yourself to get forward. The ball keeping a fraction low. That's much better, offering the full face of the bat. Good pressure here from Sharon. Is giving absolutely nothing away. 4 overs gone is 18 for 3. Harsh to continue. Dragged away from off stump. Yusuf Afridi, he's a good timer of the ball on this slow track. So far, he is struggling to time the ball. Nicely played, but well fielded at backward point. Two left-handers in the middle. That'll be a wide offside off stump. Hush is getting a little bit of movement here. All he needs to just come a little close to off stump. He's bowled really well. Superb stuff here from Hirsch, giving absolutely nothing away at the moment. Runs have really dried up, and that's what happens when you lose early wickets. Husnain Khan hasn't got off the mark. He's faced 8 deliveries, a use of 9 of 11. wide on that occasion. Clearly was wide of off stumper. Very simple call there for the Manjam. Harsh is not quite convinced. I can understand the heat of the moment and the emotions taking over as a bowler. Gets it through the offside. Excellent work by Nikhil Srinivasan. Keeps it just to a single. Harsh doing an excellent job at the moment. Not giving anything away. Away from the body, flashed hard. There's protection in the deep. Another good over from Harsh. And a 5 overs. That's slow progress here for Bab al Wasal. 23 for 3. Sharon Anthony continuing here, and he's continuing to do an excellent job here for Vtac bowls. Excellent stuff. Attacking the stumps there. Heaved away down to deep mid wicket for 1. We're coming towards the end of the power play and not really managed to get going here on this slow pitch. That's a first big shot from Hasnan Khan, and he's got all of it. That's out of the park. A massive hit all the way for 6. Excellent hit. That's on to the road here, outside the ICCA Academy. Now there's someone who will throw it back, not quite sure. It's 30 for 3. Good stuff here from Anthony. He goes again. This time is holed out in the deep. Sharon and Tony picks up another wicket. And that's the end for Hasnain Khan, and now they are in serious trouble. 4 down for 30. Looks to play another big shot. Miscued it, and he knew he was in trouble. Good catch by Nikhil Srinivasan. Game on, folks. It's 30 for 4. Sheridan into the attack with right arm medium pace. 30 for 4 after 6 overs. Sharp in swinger. The bat must have saved him on that occasion. Ibrahim Malik is looking for a second. It's all happening. There's a bit of mix up, bit of panic in the middle. That one came in very sharply. Bat involved, says the umpire. Sheridan offside off stump, and nicely played by Ibrahim Malik. Good stuff here from Sheridan and Vtac Wolves. Fighting hard on a very modest total. It has to be said. Real quality from bowlers of Vtac Wolves. Fantastic work. Sharon picking up a couple of wickets, making the inroads. Excellent work done by Sheridan in this over. It's keeping it tight, giving absolutely nothing away at this stage. 7 overs gone, 34 for 4. Bab al Wasal struggling. Continuing to be very, very impressive. Sharon is into his last over. I would love to see him pick up another wicket. He's just feeling the pressure here. These two can't afford to lose another wicket. Knocked him over. He's got another one. He's got a four-for. And Bab al Wasal there half of the top batting order has been dismantled by wonderful bowling, particularly from this man. Arm ball going right through the defenses, playing across the line, paid the price. 5 down for 36. That's a wonderful sight for the left arm spinner. They are on top here. Bab al Wasal really struggling. Mohammad Imran, the new batter, another left-hander. Nicely played. Cut away for at least couple there. He's a very good young player, Imran, but he will be under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure at this stage. Solid in defense on that occasion. 38 for 5. One more delivery remaining in his spell here for Sharon. Sharon, can he pick up another wicket here? Pick up a 5-er is always very special. That's gone up. Surely this is opportunity. And he's taken a 5-er. Can you believe it? He's got 5 for 17. And Bab al Wasal, they are 6 down for 38. Here at the ICCA Cricket Academy, run chase of 130. They are really making a mess of it. That's a poor shot from Mohammad Imran. Not playing the situation, taking risk. He's gone. 6 down for 38. Take a bow. Sharon Antony, 5 for 17. Nicely bowled again from Sheridan. Things have really taken a dramatic turn here. Clipped away on the onside. 40 for 6 now. In deep, deep trouble. Just staying onto the pads here. Nicely tucked away by Yusuf. He's got to be a lot more straighter here. Just can't afford to stray onto the pads here. That will release a bit of pressure. Really going down the leg side. That's a much better delivery. He's asking the question, there was a big inside edge. Well, he was convinced, not the umpire. Sheridan is a very enthusiastic cricketer. Big inside edge. And he was just pleading to the umpire to give that one. Nadeem Anjami's seen it all, he's done it all, he's got a lot of experience. I tell you what, if he had given that out, it would have gone as one of the worst decisions ever. Oh, that really a poor delivery. Down the leg side, 5 wides. He's struggling in this over to maintain accuracy here. Really was a losing bonus runs. $50 for 6. Again, another wide down the leg side. It's going to be more extras. They're in this game. They're on top here. 4 wickets away from victory. An unlikely victory when they come out to defend. They can't afford to give such runs in a low scoring game like this. End of 9 overs, 54 for the loss of 6. $54 for 6 after 9 overs is going to be Janze Bhatti, who comes into the attack. 76 required. Well, they should be thinking only 4 wickets we need. Must not let this partnership develop. Full toss. Worked away on the onside. Starts off with a loosener. $55 for 6. They found themselves in huge trouble, courtesy some good bowling but some very ordinary batting as well. They just need to occupy the crease here and just work the ball into the gaps. A decent partnership will take them over the line because they're chasing a very modest total. And that's very good batting, but not so great field placing there. Couple of easy runs given away. You got to bring in that short mid wicket and stop that run. Just losing the plot here, Vtac bowls. Quite a few extras in the last over by Sheridan, and now Janzeb also conceding a wide. Really struggling here to maintain that pressure. It's a wide delivery there from Jose Bhatti. Nicely played. Nudged away on the offside. Oh, there's a little bit of confusion there. Slow delivery clipped away. This is good batting here from these two. And slowly but surely going along nicely. This partnership has developed to 23 so far. Much better delivery to end the 10th over. At halfway stage, 61 for 6. Shakir Hedru into the attack. That's nice batting from Yusuf Afridi. He's curving his natural instincts here, and he's playing the situation. Really fallen, nicely swept away around the corner. Slowly but surely, runs are beginning to come here for this pair. Hit hard down the ground. Has he found the gap? No, that's good piece of work in the deep. Full toss driven along the carpet. Couple of more runs here. Vtac Volts, they're just not able to exert any pressure in the last few overs. Six of the over, 11 overs gone, 67 for 6. Another full toss driven nicely through the offside by Imran Nazir. These two are looking good here, and they're beginning to put up a fight. They're halfway there. Nicely dabbed away on the offside. Another quick single. These two are doing it nicely at the moment, rotating the strike. They got to stop those singles. False start on that occasion from Janse, but he's 70 for 6. Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026, brought to you live from this beautiful venue here at the ICC, and we are having a low scoring thriller between two relatively even match sides. Bab al Wasal, you can think of form, they were favorites coming into this game. Down the leg side, it's a big appeal. Jay Krishnan, his unmove is given it as a wide. Big appeal there from Janse Bhatti. Let's have a look how close it was towards the thigh pad. Can't tell from here. And Jay Krishna was convinced there was no bat involved, nothing off the body, gives that one away wide. Nice drive all along the carpet from the left-hander. 72 for 6. Really need to break this partnership. Nicely played. Found the gap. A boundary at last to break the shackles. Excellent timing and excellent placement. Superb stuff. Another wide chance here, but he has not really found his length or the line in this spell. Really not able to maintain discipline here, and that is allowed Bab al Wasal to make a comeback. It's another poor delivery and goes fine for 4. Imran Nazir is beginning to look good here, helped by some poor bowling as well. Excellent partnership developing between these two. 82 for 6, 48 required of the last 8. Got away on the offside. Couple more added to the total. Nikhil Srinivasan comes into the attack. It's a low scoring thriller here at the ICC. 46 now. 6 wickets for 38, but this partnership is certainly taking the game away from Vtac Wolves. They need a breakthrough here. Again played square of the wicket on the offside. Runs are coming far too easy at the moment. Another sluggish throw from the deep. At the moment, runs are coming thick and fast, ones and twos. We had a couple of boundaries in the last over, so the momentum is clearly shifting towards Bab al Wasal. After difficult beginning, they were 38 for 6 at one stage. Excellent batting again and good piece of running between the wickets. Vtac Wolves, they're just going through the motions, even though they picked up 6 wickets, but they allowed this partnership to develop. Nicely played again, carved away, backward or square on the offside. 2 more added to the total. 92 for 6 after 13. Aslan Wasim into the attack. That's a loose delivery. Halp on his way for 4. And Yusuf moves to 31. It's a loose. That was a bit of a gift outside leg stump. He's played against his nature, which is looking to be aggressive all the time, but he's played the situation nicely. Another loose delivery. And more runs, back-to-back boundaries. Halfway down, middle and leg stump, you're asking for trouble. That's a bit of a gift. No fine leg as well. Easy pickings. Again, clipped away on the onside. 10 runs of the first 3 deliveries. It's a poor delivery. It's been a tough start for Wasim. Really conceding runs. Very close, and the finger goes up. Is this the twist in the tail needed for Vtac Waltz? Change of angle coming round the wicket. That looked pretty straight. It just fell across the crease and the impact was within line. It will go on to hit middle and leg stump. 7 down for 103. Shabir, the new batter. 103 for 7, 27 required. But Vtac Waltz, they're in with a chance here. If they can pick up 3 wickets, they can win this from this situation. But they're going to have to bowl really well. Be accurate. Not concede wides and extras. Solid in defense. Just a single on that occasion. End of 14 overs, 105 for 725 required, with 3 wickets in hand. Hirsch back into the attack. 1 for 17. Starts off with a good delivery. Shout, but nothing off the outside edge. That bat just brushed the turf there. Good stuff here from Hirsch. Keeping the ball up here. He's got to target the stumps here. 3 wickets they need. Swing and a miss. Loose delivery. Clipped away nicely by Shabir. And they will challenge the arm in the deep, which is a sluggish throw. Couple of runs for Shabir. Up and over. Fine stroke from Shabir. Saw the ball up and went for it. Excellent stroke. He's a very useful lower order batter as well. We saw his bowling performance. It was just superb. Again, nicely whipped away and a couple of runs. He's gone up. He's made a mistake here. This is a big moment. They have to take this, and they do. It's the captain, Srinivasan, with an important catch. One shot too many. Lack of application there from Shabir, and he's paid the price. Looking to play a glory stroke. It's Hirsch who strikes 8 down for 113. 17 more required for Bab al Wasal. Only 2 wickets for Vtac balls. We got a fantastic finish here. 15 gone, 138, 113 for 8. Arman Sajnani into the attack and a good delivery straight away. Just 2 wickets away from victory here. We take Wolves 17 to get for Bab al Wasal. What a low scoring thriller we had tonight here at the ICC Cricket Academy. Normally we associate high scoring games, one-siders at times, but this is going to be very close. Up in the air, on the offside, chase for the man in the deep who does well. And they've come back for 2. They've sent it upstairs. I think that is a clean stop. That's very, very good job there from Shaitan in the deep. They just need to be smart at this stage. They don't need to just look to play big shots in that process. Get themselves out. That's gone up. What he's done here, Umar. He was supposed to just hang in alongside Imran Nazir. Instead, he looks to go big and he's holed out. It's Nikhil Srinivasan with another catch. He's everywhere. He's taken some fine catches under pressure. Another batter goes. Irresponsibility shown by Umar. That's a typical tail-ender slog. 116 for 9. And 16 for 9. Wasim Abbas gets off the mark on the offside. What a game we are having. An absolute thriller. Going down to the wire. 13 to get with just 1 wicket in hand. One mistake and that's the end. We take Wolves. They've hung in here. Down the leg side, and that's poor bit of work by the wicketkeeper as well. A poor delivery as well. Couple of easy runs given away. They're inching closer, but still there's a lot of work need to be done. 120 for 9 after 16 overs, 10 to get with just 1 wicket in hand. Sheridan into the attack, and it's a dot ball. The pressure is really on everyone here. Excellent delivery, asking the question. Well. Wasim Abbas. Well, he's not known for his batting. Imran Nazir having a word with him. So close to that leg stump. Someone came in and that is a big sigh of relief. He gets Imran Nazir back on strike. Clipped away for 4. Imran Nazir is the man for Bab al Wasal. He drags them close, just 5 away. What a knock this has been. Beautifully done. What a performance coming in from Imran Nazir. Wickets falling around him, but he really hung, digging deep here. And he's almost there to take his side over the line. It's an intense finish. It's a poor delivery and a little fumble. They sneak through for a quick single. Fielding hasn't been really up to the mark from Vtac Volts, and they sneak through for a single. 126 for 9. Imran Nazir will keep the strike with just 4 runs to win. And a wicket for Vtac Volts. It's all happening here at the ICC. Poor delivery to start off. Well, it's given as a wide. They went for appeal there, Arman Sajnani. And the umpire, Jay Krishnan, he's been tested quite a few times this evening. And gives that one away as a wide. 3 more. Solid in defense there, Imran Nazir. One hit away. It's a loose delivery. Oh, he got away with it, Arman Sajnani. They need to bring everyone up. I think they can afford to push the fine leg back. Why? Because if a loose delivery, it only be a single. And then you can ball at Wasim Abbas. Give him that single. Fine leg up. Anything past him, that's 4. Oh, so close to an inner edge there. Imran Nazir, he'll be touch nervous. A lot of thoughts, I'm sure, will be running in his head. Should I smash the ball and get the victory? But imagine if he skies one up in the air, the whole team will really jump on you. If you get out in this sort of situation, there's added a bit of pressure. Back of a length, good fielding on the offside. What a game. Absolutely tense. Everyone is on their feet. We were not expecting a score of 130 will turn out to be that much thriller. Imran Nazir on strike, toe end of the bat, that will do it. 1 wicket victory for Bab al Wasal at last. They got out of jail. But a fantastic game of cricket comes to an end, and it's Imran Nazir fittingly gets that boundary. Jubilation for him at last. That's the batting card then. 37 for Yusuf Afridi. And at the bottom, Imran Nazir, the wicketkeeper. 48 not out. Rest all in single digits. Can you believe it? 42 for Imran Nazir. It was a standout performance coming in from the wicketkeeper. Fantastic work, and they got over the line with just 1 wicket in hand. 19 extras from Vtac Waltz. They fought hard. 5 wickets there for Sharon and Tony. He was the pick of the bowlers. 2 for Hirsch, and a wicket apiece for Arsalan Wasim and Arman Sajnani. They fought really hard. Had they fielded a bit better and conceded less extras, things would have been a lot different. That's the match summary then. 129 all out. Reply 131 for 9, a low scoring thriller. Janaka with 43 for Vtac Waltz. 3 wickets for Shabir Ali Hassan. In reply, 5 wickets for Sharon, who made fantastic appearance with the ball. 42 not out for Imran Nazir. Bab al Wasal, they won by just 1 wicket. Followed by the highlights. We'll be back with post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 4 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer, ICC Cricket Academy title sponsor, Union Square House, Real Estate sports sponsor, Millionaires Loan, broadcast and streaming partner Cricket Launch.tv and Sport Ethic. In the match number 4 of the tournament, it was a low-scoring thriller where Vtac Wolves won the toss, decided to bat first. They were bundled out for 129 in 19.1 overs, and in reply, Bab al Wasal 131 for 9 in 17.5 overs, just getting over the line with 1 wicket in hand. A fantastic victory at the end. Alongside me is the Honourable match official Mr. Jay Krishnan, and he's going to hand over the player of the match award, who really stood tall when the chips were down. Is unbeaten 42 of 29 deliveries with help of 4 fours. Imran Nazir, please come in, collect your trophy. He really stood firm under pressure and got the job done for Bab al Wasal. They were reeling at one stage. वेल इमरान बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, एक और मैन ऑफ द मैच आपके लिए. बट ये बताएं कि लो स्कोरिंग मैच था, इतनी एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं थी कि मैच इतना फंस जाएगा. बहुत ही शानदार खेले आप.
सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ कि हमने मैच जीता. बस यही था कि थोड़ा टोटल कम था, तो हमने थोड़ा रिलाई किया कि इंशाल्लाह जल्दी करेंगे. बट हमारी थोड़ी विकेटें जल्दी आउट हो गई, तो इस वजह थोड़ा प्रेशर था. बट यही था कि जितना लंबा जाएंगे इंशाल्लाह जीतेंगे.
आखिर में जब लास्ट विकेट आ गई, उस टाइम पे क्या फीलिंग थी आपकी?
यही फीलिंग थी सर कि जितना मतलब कि डॉट पे जाएंगे, रन कम थे, तो डॉट भी जाएगी तो कोई मुश्किल नहीं है, और इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह पाक ने इज्जत दी और जीत गए.
बहुत ही शानदार परफॉर्मेंस. ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द कंपटीशन.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
Imran Nazir with his unbeaten 42, which took Bab al Wasal over the line. We are done with the post-match presentation, but do join us tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. local time. There's 2 more games coming your way. Till then, it's goodbye from ICC.